I am the Earth. Yep, the very planet you live on. There are 3 words which start with the letter R, which I love. They are reduce, reuse, and recycle. Do you know why I love them so much? Because they are almost magical words. They can make all living things, as well as myself, be happier. I said that they are almost magical because without your help, it won't work. They need all of you children in order to do the trick. Each and every one of you are the real 3 R's magicians, those 3 words which can change the world. Do you want to know how? Yes? Well, let's find out. The first R is for reduce. If you think about it, there are many things you don't need. When you go to the supermarket, I'm sure you can take your own canvas bags instead of using disposable ones given to you. Like that, you will be reducing the amount of plastic, which is very contaminating. And I'm sure that you don't need to print out so many documents or photos, nor leave lights, television, or computers on when you're not using them. If you remember this, you'll be reducing the amount of paper being used as well as energy, and in turn will be helping to reduce the contamination. And these are just a few examples. I am sure you can think of many more different ways to reduce what you are using or creating unnecessary waste. The following question will help you with this task. Do I really need this, or is this just a whim? The second R is for recycling. Now, it is easier than ever to recycle things we don't need anymore so that they can be reused. Near your home, you can find places like the recycling station and containers for cans, plastic, paper, or organic waste. They each have specific colors to make it easier to identify. By using them, you will avoid contaminating nature, the rivers and seas, as well as the atmosphere, which is the air we breathe. And finally, we have the third R, which refers to reuse. How many things do you think we can reuse again and again instead of throwing them away? Let's see. A piece of paper that has only one side printed on, a carton box, a plastic bottle. You think now. With just a little bit of imagination, I'm sure you can come up with many more exciting and fun new uses for them. And remember, if you apply the 3 R's rule, you will make me a much cleaner planet with less contamination and where we can all enjoy a better life. Because, as you know, children can make the world of difference.
Okay, kids, hello again. Welcome back. So, how was your break? Good. So, kids, I'm so happy because it's Monday. Yes, and this week we have English classes. Don't forget, kids, tomorrow, Tuesday, we have grammar class. And then Wednesday, you have math. And Thursday, yes, we have, because I include myself too, we have phonics. Yes, remember, with teacher Carlita and teacher Carlotta. And also we have reading class. And Friday we have science again. Okay, so let's continue. Alright, now kids, get your book again. And on page 350 and 351, let's continue. Who turned out the lights? This one here. Who turned it out, the lights? Let's see. Okay, every time you ride in a car or bus, turn on a light. Remember kids, turn on the lights. Yes, turn on the lights, turn off the lights. Okay, so work on your computer, or turn on the heat on a cold day. Natural resources go to work for you. For example, kids, when you see me through this video, you turn the computer on, right? Or you turn the cell phone on. And to make this video for you, kids, I had to turn on my cell phone or the video camera on, alright? So I use what? What do we use? We use electricity, okay? So, now that you have this idea, okay, active reading kids. electricity and heat are forms of energy that you use in your home. Energy doesn't just appear out of nowhere. So fossil fuels, coal, natural gas, and oil help provide that energy. These resources are limited and burning them causes pollution. So using less both conserves them and helps clean the environment. Okay, you have probably seen those new bumpy light bulbs, you know, the light bulbs, there are the new ones which are from long periods. Sometimes these new light bulbs, the new ones can last for a year or more. Wow. So they are called LEDs, 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 LED or light emitting diodes. LEDs use about 1/10 of the electricity that regular bulbs use. So these LED light bulbs, are good because like that we can save electricity. And when we save electricity, kids, we also save energy. Energy that other people might use. So for example, talking about this, kids, alright. So for example, if you are 4 members of your family or 5 members, okay? So try not to use too much electricity at home, okay? So for example, some houses have 4 TVs or 5 TVs. And sometimes, every member of the family uses 1 TV to watch a specific movie or a program. So imagine 5 TVs on in a house, in a single house. That is a lot of electricity, kids. Or sometimes, a house may have like 4 or 5 rooms and all the rooms are on with the lights on. No, we have to learn how to save electricity. And when we save electricity, we save energy. So try to save it using these very good habits and doing this. For example, if you are the whole family is in the living room, okay, just turn on the lights which are in the living room. If you are in the dining room eating, just the lights, and you can turn on the lights of the dining room. But try not to leave all the lights on in the whole house. No, kids, that's no good. Or for example, if you're going to leave the house and you're going out, okay, try to turn off all the lights, because some other people might need this research. This is very important research. So that's how we learn how to be conscious of this, and we are empathic with all the rest of our community. Okay, so don't forget to do this. Okay, kids. All right, let's continue. Okay, after this. Okay, let's go to page 251. Another easy way to conserve energy in your home is to turn off the lights and electronics and devices, and like I was telling you, when you are not using them. Also, keeping blinds and curtains closed helps your home stay at a comfortable temperature. And this means less work for your air conditioner or furnace. How can you conserve energy outside your home? You can start by riding your bike to school if possible. Bikes don't use fuel as cars and buses do, and the exercise is good for you. Alternative energy sources such as wind and sunlight can produce energy without the need for coal, oil, or gas. Not only do they conserve natural resources, they do not pollute either. So look at this. Okay, this biker, and the light bulbs I was telling you, the LED ones, and this. Okay, so this is very interesting. So kids, that apparently the mayor of Shela, they're planning to open a cycling pathway, which will be really good. And I tell you something, kid, it's good to ride a bicycle. For example, when I go to work, I use my bicycle. Well, not right now because we are in quarantine, we are in this lockdown. But when I go to work, normal days, normally I ride my bicycle. Well, here, when I go out, right now when I go out to get, for example, some groceries at the supermarket, or I need to go to the bank or do something like that, I use my bicycle too. And it's good, kids, because it's a good exercise, eh? Remember, doing exercise is good for your health, alright? Okay, so now, after this, kids, okay, after we finish this, alright, write this part, fill in the blanks. Remember, the information is here. Okay, then, kids, after this, wow, look at this, wow! We go to sum it up in brain check. So you know what to do here and here. And then, after this, apply concepts on this part here. Okay, so fill in the blanks. And here, draw a room in your home. Label 3 ways you could conserve energy or water there. Okay, so you can draw a room from your house. It can be the dining room, the living room, or your bedroom, or even the bathroom. No problem. Okay, so and after this, tell what is being conserved in each picture. Okay, so you have to complete this part too. And then kids, after this, okay, we skip this. And everybody goes to page 359. Okay, on this part, it is the Unit 7 review. Okay, so you have to do this, kids, complete this part. And then after this, 360, okay, again, completing this part, 361, and 362. Okay, and then after this is interactive glossary. And you know, kids, look, we finished, yeah! And not only this class, and not only the Unit 7, we finished the first book. We finished the book number 1 of science class, kids. Wow, isn't that great, kids? Yeah, we finished it. Good. Alright, so now, remember, for next class, we're going to start Unit 8. And also, we are going to use the other book, the book number 2. So, this one is already being used, and we're finished with this. Alright, so, for next class, we are going to use the other one. Okay, kids? Alright, so, thank you very much for watching this video, and I'm glad we finished the first part of the book, you know, the first book of science class, because you know, we have a lot of units and a lot of contents and lessons to do, but we're doing great. Congratulations, kids, and thank you very much for sending me your homework, alright? Okay, so, bye-bye. See you next class. Be good, kids. Miss you, kids, a lot. And see you soon. Alright? So bye. Zoom out.